everyone doing tonight? Awesome, that's what I like to hear. My name is Joe. I'm going to be your guys' train conductor for this trip around Stone Mountain. I'm standing all the way here at the very back of the train, waving at you guys. Can I get a friendly wave hello from everyone on board? Thank you guys. Now before we get going too far down these tracks, I do have just a few simple but important safety rules. First and foremost, all passengers here on this train must remain seated for the duration of the ride. Second, to avoid personal injury and damage to property, please keep all of your body parts and personal belongings inside of the train car at all times. Also, know that this train cannot and it will not stop to retrieve any item that is dropped from the train. And third and finally, for the health, safety, and comfort of everyone on board, smoking of any kind is strictly prohibited here on the train and at the train depot. That's pretty simple, right? Just stay seated, stay inside, no smoking, and we'll enjoy our ride. Now here on the train, we have a special way of letting the engineers know that we are ready to go. We like to say, all aboard! So on the count of 3, I want to hear everyone's loudest all aboard. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
All aboard!
Awesome job. I think that was one of my best all aboards yet. So good job. Now since we're just starting out on this trip, I'm going to start us off with a few fun facts about our train. Our train is big, our train is loud, and our train is heavy. In fact, this entire train weighs a whopping 350 tons. And that is the equivalent to 51 full-grown elephants. And well, just like an elephant, we're moving rather slow tonight at a nice 15 miles per hour. But if we wanted to, we could crank this train all the way up to 90 miles per hour. Does anyone want to go 90 miles per hour right now? Yeah! Let's do it right now! Alright. Well, before we can do that, I need everyone on this train to do something for me. I need you to all fasten your seatbelts. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I see. You guys don't have seatbelts. You're right. Well, unfortunately, since we don't have seatbelts, hold on to someone, because here we go in 3, 2, 1. I'm just kidding, guys. We can't do that. We don't have seatbelts. Plus, if we went up to 90 miles per hour, this train ride would be over in 3 minutes. It would be really unsafe, and, well, I'd probably lose my job. So we're... Hello? Hello? Hey, Little Red, I'm at work right now. What's up with you? Yeah, I'm not supposed to grab my phone, so can you make it quick? Oh. Okay. Hey, yeah, I think I know how to do that. Okay, we're passing the walking trail, so I'll patch you through here in just a second, okay? Alright, bye. Thank you, bye.
When it's raining, when it's pouring, you can bet Little Red Riding Hood is reporting.
Good evening, and welcome aboard another edition of Little Red Riding Hood Storm Chaser. We should be in for an exciting night, folks, so let's not waste any time and get right to our Little Red Eye in the sky. You'll see specifically what I'm talking about. You're now looking at our Little Red Eye in the sky. Our new state-of-the-art map and weather simulator. It's from like a billion miles in outer space.
You see that tree back there with the crows
Go
on
ahead and focus in on this area right here, Jack. You'll see a very large approaching weather system. It's moving northwest with possible rain, possible lightning, lots of wind, and it's moving across Stone Mountain Summit, and it's going to keep moving northwest. Oh, I'm told this event has already got some of our fairy tale friends on the run. Let's go to our Little Red emergency line where we have Grandmother reporting live on the scene. Grandmother.
Thank you, my dear.
Yes.
A number of eyewitnesses are now pushed by something truly terrifying. Now these three innocent swine siblings are rapidly barreling down the tracks around Stone Mountain while the strange storm follows close behind. As the chase covers more and more ground, other citizens of Pumpkin Fest are starting to feel its wrath. This young lady from Kansas said that she came to town to enjoy the festivities. Instead, she found her knife and her friend's home turned upside down. As you can see from our red eye in the sky, these three pigs and their express train are just desperately trying to stay in front of the storm that's becoming a big, bad menace. Back to you, Red.
So far, it seems to be keeping up with them. Scary stuff. We'll keep updating you on the story as it develops. For now, let's throw it back to your friendly neighborhood conductor. You're watching Little Red Riding Hood, Storm Chaser.
Wow, yeah, that does sound pretty scary. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just a friendly reminder to you, please make sure that you stay seated for me at all times while the train is in motion. Do not lean out of the window. As we continue our journey, now that we got that interruption out of the way, let's continue talking a little bit about Stone Mountain as we round this curve here. There you get a nice view of that part of Stone Mountain. Believe it or not, there is actually more than 20 billion cubic feet of granite that makes up Stone Mountain above the surface of the earth. And that is just what we see. The rest of the granite goes below the ground and spreads out throughout the surrounding area. Also, on the backside of the mountain here, you'll get to see some of our famous yellow daisies. The yellow daisy is a native plant here to Stone Mountain, and it only grows in a 16-mile radius of the mountain. And taking a listen to this train horn here. Tell you a little bit about the history of Stone Mountain. You see, Stone Mountain was first... Hello, Little Red. Yes, I'm kind of in the middle of my tour right now. What's up? Oh, he's got another update for us. Alright. Alright, hey, next time, can you not call me? Yeah, I'm not worried. So, alright. Thanks. Bye. Sorry about the interruption, folks. That's Little Red. He's got another update for us.
I wish we did that on that.
Welcome back to Little Red Riding Hood, Storm Chaser. We're coming to you live with an update on the Three Little Pigs and the ongoing weather event that seems to be stalking them around the railroad tracks of Stone Mountain Park. Now, calling in now on the Little Red emergency line is our on-site reporter, Grandmother. Are you there?
I'm here, my dear.
Now, you said you had an update for us on this weather event?
Well, actually, my dear, my information isn't about the storm as much as it's about the potential destination of these pigments.
Go on.
I've been able to confirm through a number of sources that these pigs seem to be making their way home. If you look now at our little red eye in the sky, you'll notice that the three little pigs and their express train are currently headed straight for Pebble Ridge, which is, of course, where the three siblings keep their homes.
Oh, I see them.
So one of them has a house made of bricks, one of them has a house made of sticks, and then another one has a house made of straw.
Like drinking straws?
No, like hay straw.
That does not seem very strange.
With the way this weather event has been huffing and puffing, we might find out just how strong each of these houses are.
I'm sure you're right, Grandmother. We'll be back here on Little Red Riding Hood, Storm Chaser. For now, let's throw it back to everyone's favorite neighborhood crafty conductor.
Thank you, Little Red. Speaking of safety, let want to tell you a little bit about a man named Mr. Elias Neward. He was known as the Old Man of the Mountain. It is said that throughout his life he actually rescued 36 different people who had fallen or gotten stuck on the mountain. He performed his very first rescue when he was only 13 years old. In addition to these heroic feats, he also became a daredevil stuntsman. And in 1927, he set a Model T Ford on fire and drove it off the top of the mountain. Only a year later, he participated in his very first suicide derby, which was a race where climbers would compete against each other to see who could descend down the steep side of the mountain the fastest. In a weird twist of events, he eventually went on to become the park's first safety supervisor. Now, unfortunately, he did pass away back in 1993 when he was 79 years old. Hello? Yes, Little Red. Not surprised you're calling me again. Oh, okay, yes, I will bring you through right now. Alright, bye.
And welcome back to Little Red Riding Hood Storm Chaser. Now we have a couple of potentially major developments in the weather event making its way around Stone Mountain Park. Before we go to our roving reporter grandmother, let's have a look at our Little Red Eye in the Sky for an update on the location of the 3 pigs and the Runaway Express. Now, as you can see, this weather event is hot on their trail, and it seems to be taking on a familiar shape as it continues to pursue the pigs around the mountain. One thing is for certain, though, as this chase covers more ground, some of our other fairy tale friends have fallen victim to the storm. So let's take it back to Grandmother on the Little Red Emergency line for more details.
I'm here live with a family of bears who, in just a huff at the pump, saw their entire house blown in. I'm here with Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear. And according to them, this weather event isn't a storm front at all. Is that right, sir?
Listen, we've seen a lot of things around these woods. Stolen porridge, blonde ladies who just enter your house without knocking. You name it, we've seen it. And that's no storm front, it's a wolf.
You're sure?
Definitely. We all saw it.
There you have it, my dear. Eyewitness reports that this weather event is actually a big bad wolf. Let's hope these 3 pigs have had time to come up with a way to protect their homes. Right, my dear? Little Red? Red, are you there, my dear?
Little Red Riding Hood, Storm Chaser.
Is it over?
Once you never tried. Once you never tried.
Okay, not sure what happened to Little Red. Oh, whoa, hey, we're actually about to pull in Pebble Ridge. Guys, do you mind if we make a quick stop here at Pebble Ridge to check in on the 3 little pigs? Make sure they've kind of got some sort of plan in place. Is that okay with you guys? Can I get a thumbs up from everyone if that's good? Okay, cool. Let me let the engineers know real quick. Give me a second. Okay, they said we're going to stop up here. Thank you so much, everyone. Please remain seated for me, though, until the train does pull in here and it comes to a full and complete stop. When it does stop, if you would like to stand where you are at, that is fine, but please do not exit the train for any reason unless instructed to do so. When we are all good, the train will blow its horn. At that time, I do need you to return back to your seats and remain seated for the remainder of the trip. Thank you so much, everyone, for being so understanding. Hopefully this won't take too long, and we'll see what we've got, what they've got planned here.
Look at that. Look at that. I can't move. Did you see the pig? Did you see the pig? There's the pig, there it is! Hey, the pig!
Oh, false alarm! False alarm! It's just a bunch of humans! Didn't see you there. Introduction. My name is Mason. This is Woody.
Hi again.
And this is Samson.
Because I am so strong. Because my parents appreciation for irony. Release here.
Relax, we still got a couple minutes.
Oh, good. Then we can move all of our stuff into my house. Citizens of Pumpkin Fest, lend me your ears. Allow me to present to you this miracle of natural and rustic architecture. It's stylish, it's roomy, and it smells of the lumber section in Home Depot. Oh, where are we, termites? Oh, we are genteel, we are refined, we are... Ladies and gentlemen, please avert your eyes over to my house. It is light as a feather, and way more stylish than yours, and I just upgraded to Hulu Plus.
Really? Hulu Plus?
Yeah.
Wow, you know what?
What?
None of that makes any difference. You all get blown away by a wolf.
But this is our okay?
We don't have time for this. All this time we spent arguing. We should be practicing. Can we please get the position?
I had an idea. We could use them. We could use them.
That is... You know what? That's actually a good idea.
It was my idea. Just now, okay, but the big pigs are working. Oh my God,
Maybe you guys can help us. Just think. We are awaiting the arrival of the big bad wolf.
Where's the vacancy? Base!
That's what she said. Yeah. No, he's a nice people. Not
Mason, we already have an alarm system, remember?
Okay. Battle station! You are going to stay here with me. I'm not going to have two little piggies going leaving me here with no backup. Okay, folks? This is what will happen. The wolf will approach.
What now?
No, not now. Wolf will approach from the right. It's a scientific fact of nature. Wolves always approach from the right. Unless you're on a train, and then it's the left. Now, the first thing that will happen is the wolf is going to set off the can alarm. That will go off after that. You guys can be outside. Come up with some kind of sound. You'll all make together. Let us know.
I don't hear something like they're going to chicken sound.
Record this whole thing, man.
Does anybody
Crazy.
else have a
You're gonna run all your stories.
anything else? Yell it out. That's good. Excellent. Who makes which one to yell that out? Just yell out your name.
What's your name? Kenya.
Tanya?
With a K, Kenya.
Kenya. Okay. Another scientific fact. It's a very hard of hearing. Okay. Thank you so much. That was a great idea. So everybody, we're gonna make this sound. Okay. So let's try that all together. All three. 1, 2, 3.
That's pretty good, but I don't think it's going to be loud enough. We're going to be inside a brick building.
Let's try it again. Louder. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Loud as you can. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Remember, when you see the wolf, you're going to make that sound. Speaking of which, Chance, I think we're going to get it started.
Okay, don't gotta tell this little piggy twice.
Okay, one more time. What sound are you going to make? Good. What is this?
Oh, this is another alarm system. I call it the go bag, as in you better go. There's a wolf outside.
You know what? You better go. There's a wolf outside.
Okay.
Go back.
Oh! I know I look like a pig, but I'm a wolf. Oh! Where are the pigs? Where are the pigs? Can you tell me where the pigs are? No! Yes, you'll tell me where are they? They're in the house. Thank you! Little pig, little pig!
They did great. Can you great sound? Everybody did wonderful. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. Yeah.
How did you like my go bag?
Oh yeah, the go back. That was great.
I thought it stunk.
Okay, with you guys helping us spot this wolf, I think everything is going to be just fine.
Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Really appreciate you guys' help. Lisa, they're leaving.
I hear the wolf.
No, the wolf comes out of the
Okay, folks, thanks for your help. Maybe we'll see you again. I don't know, but please, whatever happens, please enjoy the rest of your Pumpkin Fest here at
Stone Mountain Park!
Thank you so much, everyone, for letting us make that stop. I definitely feel better knowing that they actually have a plan for when the big bad wolf shows up. Thank you so much. At this time, please make sure that you are back in your seats and remain seated for the remainder of the trip. We're finishing pulling through Pebble Ridge here in just a minute. We'll be approaching the quarry, and not the quarry. When we get there, I will tell you all about it. That tells us that we are coming up to the quarry area. Since the 1800s, stonecutters, blacksmiths, and dynamite specialists came from all over the world to work right here at Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain granite can be found all over the world, actually. It can be found as nearby as right here in Atlanta at the Federal Reserve Bank. Stone Mountain granite was also used in construction of the Capitol building in Havana, Cuba. The locks on the Panama Canal also used Stone Mountain granite, and even the Imperial Hotel. All the way in Tokyo, Japan, proudly states that its granite came from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Now these days, the quarry is no longer in service, but if you park your car over there on the right at the gristmill and quarry parking lot area, you can visit the quarry exhibit by walking under the bridge that we are now crossing over. Back there, you can see a detailed list of where you can find Stone Mountain granite in all 50 states. Hello? Hey, Little Red. Yes, we just left Pebble Ridge. Oh, okay, awesome. I will put you through. Thank you. All right, have a great evening. All right, bye now.
And, now we're getting an update on the situation at Pebble Ridge. Grandmother is live on the scene. Grandmother!
Good news from Pebble Ridge, my dear. The big bad wolf's big bad wave of destruction has been stopped by these 3 brave pigs.
It looks like all of Pumpkin Fest owes these 3 piglets a debt of gratitude. Thanks to them, we can all live happily ever after. And now, let's throw back to your train conductor. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Little Red Riding Hood Storm Chaser.
right, glad to hear it. That horn there, folks, that tells me that it is now time for me to tell you some corny train jokes. Here we go. First joke. What do you call a train that likes to eat Laffy Taffy? A choo-choo train. Okay. Alright, some of you guys are laughing. Awesome. Next joke. Why were the train tracks always getting upset? Because people kept crossing it. Nice, nice. How does a locomotive prepare for a race? It trains. Alright, I can tell these jokes are off the rails, so let's switch to rock jokes, shall we? What is Stone Mountain's favorite restaurant? The Hard Rock Cafe. And when it goes there, what does it like to get to drink? How about a little Mountain Dew, will you? And what does it like for dessert? You know, just a little Rocky Road ice cream. That's right, I like that too. And why is Stone Mountain so bad at playing hide and seek? Well, because it's always peeking. Alright, I can tell these jokes have hit rock bottom, so I'm going to stop before you guys start throwing rocks at me. I'm just kidding. Wow, look at that. It looks like our adventure, folks, it is slowly rolling to an end. Get it? Well, please stay seated for me, guys, for just another minute until the train does pull in and it comes to a full and complete stop. Once the train does stop, I will make my way down to open up those exit gates for you, signaling that it is safe for you to exit the train. For your safety, please only allow myself to do this and do not open the exit gates on your own. All passengers must exit at the depot. As you exit, please gather all of your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, hold on to the yellow handrails on your way down the stairs, and march that last step. When you do exit down the stairs, you will turn right and proceed all the way past the back of the train, past the big red caboose. That is where you will exit. To help keep the train clean, please dispose of your trash in the trash can, conveniently located at the front of each train car or in any trash can located throughout the park. On behalf of myself and the rest of the train crew, I'd like to say that it has been a pleasure riding along with everyone this evening, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening here at Stone Mountain Park's Pumpkin Festival. Play by day, glow by night.